Hey guys, I'm Sarah,
Alyssa?
Juanita.
and we will be reacting to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 5, Menagerie. I said it
We've
right.
been away for a little while because we had some,
Sick and finals,
no,
truthfully.
World of Remnants
I'm
that we don't
sorry.
react to.
Oh, we don't?
When have you ever sat down and reacted
I
to?
know.
When do you watch World of Remnants?
I know.
You don't.
I get a little bored with it. I just want to see the characters, you know?
And then they're like, but what is this? And I'm like, you should have watched the World of Remnants. I know what it is. They're gonna be like, what's Menagerie?
I know what Menagerie is because you talk about stuff all the time. We know what things are because you're like, well, when I was watching this video, so there we go. We don't need to watch it because you tell us.
Alyssa keeps us updated.
Think about it, right? It's true, right?
Yeah,
it's true.
You still should be checking it out.
Alright.
What happened last time?
It's been a while.
The weird. No, wait.
It was Yang.
Yeah, it was Yang.
Yang. So we had Yang getting her arm, being like, I'm gonna get back out in the fight, and Blake coming to Menagerie, and Ruby still traveling around.
We saw Raven and Crow.
Yes.
Right, that was the big thing.
They were having a
Discussion. They were,
family discussion.
yeah, family meeting.
Yeah.
So now we get to see Blake and Son going home.
Son.
So, or Blake going home and Son tagging along.
Let's start this.
Let's get into it.
Just leave rules just in case I was to read something.
Could you imagine if they tried to show this in Volume 1?
It's really pretty.
It looks really good.
Oh, honey. Kangaroo.
Well, Menagerie is the island for the faunus.
I know you told us that. I like her shirt.
It's all very tropical.
They're on an island. Look at the carrots.
It's all so pleasant.
I love the ears. Just anybody's ears.
Oh yeah, Son's never been here before.
No matter who or what they are.
Can you get water?
That's what subtitles are for.
Sure is crowded, huh?
Yes. Yes, it
It's nice though.
What's the big deal of being crowded?
Blake's a loner.
Always
Oh, I guess the faunus have to retreat.
But it is a lot
is.
of people.
Would you try and take an entire
We know Blake doesn't like people very much.
There's desert? Yeah, it tends to be cramped.
Oh, I see the problem.
You guys have that much more space? Why waste it? A little desert never
Oh, shut up. You don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
not like the desert in Vacuoso. The wildlife here is more dangerous than most of the regions.
So they
Look how Sarah said she loves Sun and now she's like, oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Some people have their ignorant moments.
You don't know about Menagerie either, so you should shut up and listen.
I'm just saying he's ignorant.
This is how you get exposition. This is the way to do it.
This is Kuakuana.
Make me think of Moana.
Beautiful. I take it all back. This place looks great. Why would anyone ever want to leave?
That's not the point, son. We asked to be equal, to be treated just like everyone else. Instead, we were given an island and told to make do. So we did the best we could. We came together and we made a home where any faunus could feel welcome.
Aw.
But this island, this town, will always be a reminder that we're still not equal.
There's the little
We're still
activist in her.
second-class citizens.
Well, hey. This guy's feeling pretty at home.
All right, time to go home.
Oh yeah? Which one's yours? Can you see it from here?
Kind of.
Is it that one? What about that tiny
The
one?
biggest one.
Yeah. So every one of these girls are pretty much princesses.
He said,
And she's like running around like on scraps and stuff. Like, guess how that's how she could afford that sweet outfit change.
Well, she never implied that she didn't have money.
Yeah.
What is
It's true.
She did have an awful lot of books.
It's just been a long time since I've seen my parents.
Yeah. Wow.
Came all this way.
Might as well knock on the door.
Rather
Whoa.
than just like, nah, let's turn around.
Okay, if we're being honest, that's kind of intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Blake? Hi, Mom.
Her parents are cute. I can tell already.
Oh.
My baby girl.
Aw.
And she was scared to come home.
Blake needed this.
Ollie, who is it?
Colleen?
They're wearing that purple, that's the royal color.
What kind of faunus is he? I don't see.
He might have a tail instead. Like sun. Or something.
We were horrified when we heard the news. The Kingdom of Vale wasn't perfect, but it certainly didn't deserve what happened. We were both so worried.
Please, I knew she'd be fine.
That isn't the slightest bit true. You should have seen him pacing.
You guys have nothing to worry about. I've seen your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got
No.
some moves.
Son. No. Good.
Dad is not
What
happy.
exactly do you mean by that, Mr. Wukong?
Well, you see, sir, it's just that, she's such a good fighter and all. And as a fellow fighter, I have a lot of respect for her.
Why is he?
And her fight, but also for her. Because her
Aw.
fight, look, you don't have to say she's not good looking. She is very, or slightly. She's definitely above average. I mean,
She looks like a pissed off cat. It's so cute.
this team is really good.
I like him.
Aww.
Oh.
Who's shooting in the back?
Darn it, I completely forgot about the meeting.
That was the door.
Give me a moment.
Oh. Maybe he's not a faunus.
I
Is
mean, I
everything
don't know.
okay?
Yes, dear, just poor timing. He can reschedule. It's just been hard dealing with them lately.
Dealing with who?
The White Fang.
Ooh.
What?
I think it might be different here
Dad!
though.
Were they
What's
taxing
wrong?
him or something?
Miss Belladonna.
We had no idea you'd return.
Because
What are you
the
doing talking to these people?
This is Corsic and Fennec Albe. They represent the White Fang here in Menagerie.
Those psychos are here too?
Young man, I'm not sure what you've heard of our organization, but I can
It seems like it's under
assure you
new
not nearly
management.
as ferocious as the media would have you believe.
What we've heard? We've seen firsthand. Your fanatics slaughtered people.
What is she talking about?
oh,
Precisely what we came to discuss with you, your grace.
Is everything all right?
No.
Wait,
no.
you guys seriously don't know?
No, what?
The White Fang was at the fall of Beacon. They attacked innocent civilians, and they released Grimm into the school.
Get out. Nobody wants to see your
Is
faces
this-
here.
They're like the Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on the door.
Sadly,
But then you
Grace,
found out that Jehovah's Witnesses killed people and you were
Don't
like,
act
ooh.
like
That's enough. Explain yourselves.
Though it pains us to admit, it has become apparent that the Vale branch of the White Fang is no longer operating under orders of High Leader Khan. Rather, they've elected to follow the rule of one, Adam Taurus. I believe you're familiar with the young adept and his extreme philosophies.
Beacon wasn't the first time the Fang started shooting up Vale.
The High Council had their suspicions of a splinter group, but they could prove nothing until this latest
I don't believe that they know
Incident?
nothing about it.
People are dead.
They chopped your
And
friend's
it
arm
is
off.
Yeah.
a tragedy.
Your
Well, Adam
Grace,
did,
we
but
can
yeah.
be
He's still
sure
like
that
Fang.
Taurus
I
and his
know.
followers do not
Brother
represent
Taurus,
the
but
will
kinda-
of the Fang.
Holier than thou.
And how can I be sure of that?
Exactly.
We understand if you bear any skepticism towards these claims. The White Fang's tactics are admittedly more aggressive since you stepped down as High Leader.
Oh,
Of Menagerie.
that's interesting.
This is no way to make our message heard.
We have ample documentation from the council meeting, as well as several strategies to apprehend and punish these strays if you care to review them.
I will,
Thank you.
but another day. I'd like some time to reconnect with my daughter.
But of course, Your Grace.
We completely understand. It was a pleasure to see you again, young Blake.
We were saddened when we heard of your departure from the White Fang, but understand if you can no longer support our cause.
It is a wearying fight, after all.
Who says I'm done fighting?
She's just not fighting under you.
If you ever do wish to return, you need merely come find us.
Sister Ilya.
Give me
will
the
be elated.
chills. I don't like that.
Goodbye.
This is very different from the White Fang we know. Like, they seem religious.
I've been watching a lot of Avatar, so I'm just thinking of welcome to Ba Sing Se.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Like, it's just...
There is no war in Menagerie.
Right.
You heard him?
Oh, so you know
I really
sinister
don't like
music. Sinister music.
An interesting development, wouldn't you say?
Interesting indeed.
They're totally radicalized since
Shall we
her dad left.
No, Adam.
We shall.
Ugh. They're like the dog.
But they're gonna be like, Adam, guess where Blake is? Now you can come torture her.
Excuse me.
Please stop.
Oh, this girl again. Oh, with the pretty hair.
Oh, she's in trouble.
Oh.
I was hoping you could help me find someone.
Nope.
Come on, still.
No, I'll go please speak to my manager.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
sir.
it?
Yeah. Well, you know they're short.
But
Oh, it was only 12 minutes, this one.
but it felt like 2 seconds. It felt like I was like there for like all of 2 minutes. It felt so short. I'm so sad.
That's it. The White Fang. Done.
Well, all we know is Adam's coming.
Well,
Adam's coming.
He's being informed.
You know he's gonna be out.
But he's a busy man,
He's
though.
obsessed with Blake, though.
I know, but
He's
he's
obsessed with her, like creepily.
But he's
obsessed.
also working for the demon lady, so
Salem.
But
yes.
if we remember last season, he wasn't working for her originally,
He was working for Cinder.
well,
and he
at
only
first,
started working for her because
Yeah,
they
but-
coerced him.
Yeah.
It got worse when I don't know. I just don't think that if he was before he was affiliated with Salem, I don't think that he would have put Grimm in a school.
I don't know. He was getting on a bad track before, but definitely becoming involved with Cinder and
Amplified is crazy.
definitely made it worse. Like I think people had a couple theories about like him being affected by like the Grimm thing that like Salem and like Cinder and we've seen the rest of them are kind of like affected by.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I've seen a theory about that, and that's how he's come like so under control of them.
I hope he doesn't come too soon. It's just too soon.
I mean, he's gonna be here soon.
I mean, you don't get a lot, so Sarah, he has to come soon.
I mean, they're all gonna have to fight people.
I didn't expect the resolution to be that quick, though. You know, like them meeting again.
Well, I mean, if he has White Fang all over, they're definitely gonna tell him. So, if you have people
Yeah.
all over,
I was gonna say there could definitely have been separate branches of like White Fang where different things were happening, but like obviously not. They're connected because let's tell Brother Adam.
for the Taurus.
Yeah, I can't believe though that like. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can rationalize it. Okay. Blake's father used to lead the White Fang.
Yes.
So that's why she was so involved as a kid and why she was so tied to it.
And it was
Her-
a good White Fang.
Yes. Then her father stepped down and became chieftain.
Of Menagerie.
Yes. And so someone else came into control of the White Fang. And I guess Blake decided to stay with the White Fang.
And Adam's branch.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, because they were together.
Yeah. Because there's probably White Fang in like every continent. It's just that like they might be under the leader of someone different.
I'm thinking of like the money. It seems like they want to keep him on their side. He's probably funding the White Fang, don't you think?
Cool.
Well, Blake's parents are giving money to them
Well,
because
he
they
was having
support it,
meetings
right?
with them, yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't know anything was happening.
Right,
So
right.
of course he was like supporting.
I mean,
But
he's
like that's
probably a
why they're
benefactor.
trying. That's probably why they're trying to stay in his good graces.
Mhm.
But like that's soon.
They
gonna
haven't been
turn.
telling him anything though.
Right, exactly.
They oh, Beacon fell, honey, how are you? And then she's like, no, they were there, Dad.
I saw him and him.
No, something's not right here.
So it's like they're here too. They're everywhere.
Yeah,
So it's like these psychos are everywhere.
I feel like his reaction was what everybody's reaction should have been.
Sun's a good character to have here though because he's never been involved with Faunus like this deeply because he is a Faunus and he's like struggled with that and stuff, but he always grew up vacuo, not.
I wonder if Sun's like, is he? You think he's like from money?
No,
No,
he stowed away on a boat twice.
just to get to the
Right,
tournament.
because like in my mind, like he's just like I always came with like street rat, like he just
Yeah.
steals everything that he needs.
I don't think he
Well,
steals everything.
Not
but
everything, but like he steals what he
an
needs.
Aladdin type.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Aladdin-esque.
Yes.
And I mean, we need someone there with her to know about the
yeah,
place,
to not know
ask
about it.
questions.
And back her up.
He's a good choice because he's a Faunus, but he doesn't know about this part
Yeah,
of.
and Sarah's like, wait a
the world.
minute, what are you doing? Well, we need someone there that can ask her questions so we know what the hell's
Like
going
Sarah,
on.
if he's like, oh yeah, Menagerie, it's so great. Like it would feel way more awkward if he was someone who knew about it and was like, yeah, Menagerie, my family comes here all the time. Wow, look at all the trading. We trade every day.
No, it's
like
just-
it'd be like awkward and stilted.
I know, it's just interesting because he's a faunus, but he's very ignorant, it seems, to like what
Well, I
most
mean, if you
faunus
grew
go
up
through.
somewhere, you're not gonna know.
It's like if you grew up in Maine and
So
they're like, so how does stuff work in LA? And you're like,
Yeah, it's just
What the heck?
interesting to see that.
Yeah,
you know?
But I mean, like, I don't know what's happening with black people all over the world and like in Africa especially. Bitch, I don't know. I just gotta worry about home.
exactly.
But yeah.
Then we also saw Tyrion at the end. He showed up where Crow and Raven
Were.
had met.
This poor waitress is just getting like scared and creeped out. Just, like,
She
it's
needs
such
a new
short-
job.
Yeah.
Does.
Let's get her a job working at like a nice,
Anything but
yeah.
that.
Like she can go work at a hotel or something. I don't know.
She can't really work anywhere. Remember the dude that worked in the bookstore?
Yeah,
He's gone. The Just Man got broken into.
Just needs
He's still alive though.
nothing
Survivor.
is nothing safe or sacred in Remnant.
At this point, no.
No.
Mm-mm. All right.
It was nice learning. Apparently, Blake's like a chieftain's daughter.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Well, I mean, she kind of acts like. She does act like she comes from something.
Culture.
Yeah, she's cultured.
Because she
Yeah.
reads books and stuff all the
What?
time. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you could tell Blake is cultured because of the way she acts, but like, I don't know. You could tell from.
But you could
I
also
mean, Weiss,
tell that she
but you
has
could also
some-
Blake too.
She also has some type of training with the way that she acts.
Yes.
And stuff. Like she's kind of like a nicer
She
version
knows
of
how to-
Weiss
she
with
knows
the
how to be polite
manner
and
and
stuff.
the polite. You don't think about it.
Her-
Ruby and
yeah.
Yang are just like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Even though apparently Yang's the daughter of a tribe leader. Think about it, because her mom's a tribe leader now.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
She just wasn't raised
but
in
of
that.
ruffians, right?
Well,
They
it's a
still
tribe.
have rules and things.
Yeah. She's the tribe leader's daughter. And Ruby's from apparently a line of great warriors. They're all special.
Oh god.
And then Weiss is Morris. Yeah.
That's weird. That's funny.
That's interesting. You just didn't know.
Well, they revealed it to us all the
Yeah.
time.
So then we don't know about, but Ruby's mom. We don't know if she.
They come from a line
Line
of
of
people
great
with
warriors.
silver eyes.
Silver-eyed
Silver
warriors.
eyed
Sorry, I missed that part. It's okay.
There's a lot of world in Remnant to like a Ruby to uncover to be like, what the heck? There's a lot going on. So it's okay. Just don't fuck it up again.
so harsh.
I'll give you a pop quiz.
For what? For her to fail?
Here. Can you answer these questions about Ruby? 1. What do silver eyes mean? Trick question. No one really knows about
I
it.
was like,
They say. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Crow. They say people with. So that's like not
Yeah.
for sure.
There's a lot of things that are passed down in this world, but there's nothing anyone knows 100% completely for sure. Exactly.
So wait, so Blake's dad is a faunus, but we don't exactly know what kind of.
I don't think
faunus.
we know what kind.
I'm assuming he's a faunus.
Remember the
'cause
dude that
he's
looked
the
like
chief.
Wolverine, where he didn't look like a fawn?
And then he had the
He had claws.
yeah. People have different things.
His
Like
eyes look kind of cattish.
maybe that's what he has. It's like
Well,
people
like I
have
thought
one
there
or
would be
more.
like something else, like a tail or like an ears.
Mhm.
Or,
Interestingly enough, Blake's mom has the ears and the tail,
yeah, so she
Blake only
obviously
has
takes
ears.
after her mother.
as far as we know.
But her father's bigger form because their mother was tiny, very tiny.
Well, Blake and her mom were around the same height. I think Blake's a little taller than her mom.
Wait, and she also had heels on.
Yeah. Her dad though is like
Huge.
yeah. He's a wildebeest.
I can't wait to meet the rest of the family.
They're just like, why is son here?
The mom likes him, but the dad doesn't like him. Makes sense.
Yeah.
When do dads ever like teenage boys that are hanging out with their daughters?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And TV? I don't know.
Definitely not on TV. They always exaggerate that.
Yeah.
I don't think my father cares.
It's a trope.
It
Oh,
is
no,
a trope.
my father cares.
You're 21 also.
No,
Your dad's not going to exactly be able to stop you at this
I don't
point.
think it's your dad that cares. It's your mom that
my
cares.
Yeah.
mom, yeah.
We all know your dad. He's all like, okay, Sarah, okay.
Yeah.
Every time your mom's like,
until
okay, make
something's
sure
wrong.
you
Yeah.
make sure you call me,
Yeah.
make sure you email me at this exact time. We don't know what this boy's like.
Plus, you're old as hell now. You're about to be 22.
Yeah, you're a grandma.
She's a senior
You're acting like my life is over.
Well, you are getting over that hill.
That's what happens when you're the oldest out of the bunch. You're considered a grandma.
I guess.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Let us know your theories, because we know you will,
Mhm.
down below.
They're always fun to read, though.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Kind of not, because
We're filming it right now.
Yeah, we are. Here comes.
we're gonna be wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
Wool blankets.
It's really cold in our apartment.
Super cool. All right. See you next episode.